Today I'm going to review Sonic Universe 87 Shattered Part 1. This issue was pretty good, actually. I thought it was just fine. It's a setup issue, basically. It starts out with Knuckles and Amy looking for the Master Emerald pieces, and they find one. Got a little callback to World Unite. I didn't really care for that crossover, so if you did, there's a little callback for you. They after they get it, they go to Castle Acorn to go confront the king to get his permission to scour the land for the last emerald pieces. And surprise, surprise, there's Team Dark. I love Team Dark. And I love that panel. Turns out Team Dark is here because they believe Eclipse the Darkling and the Dark Arms are here. So they team up. And yeah, skipping ahead. It turns out Team Dark had some emerald pieces as well. So Rouge gives those 3 pieces back to Knuckles. And as we find out, Team Dark has been hunting Eclipse this entire time since Total Eclipse. Just like from what I can gather, that is. And from what we're told here, thanks to Shadow, Gunn has been all around the globe trying to help out with the broken planet and all its citizens. So, while Sonic and friends restore the planet, Gunn keeps everyone safe. They soon go to Mystic Cave Zone, where the rest of the issue will play out. What's going on with that thing? Okay, then. That's weird. Yeah, so they go inside and they go down this bridge because the last 3 pieces are down there, from what Knuckles can sense. From here on out, they find giant Master Emeralds, and they have no power. They're just giant gems. So they decide to team up. Split up. They already decided to team up. Nice going, me. Yeah, so it's Rouge and Amy, Omega by himself, and Knuckles and Shadow. They all go their separate ways. And from here on out, they all get ambushed in a way. As you can see there, with the emerald. Omega here gets hit by some magic. Finds out it's not Eclipse. And gets crystallized. Wonder who that could be. Right there. Knuckles and Shadow are arguing because they're both jerks. And they come across Nixus the Echidna, which is where the arc ends. Yeah, the issue ends, not the arc. Wow. So intelligent. We get this glorious off panel here, and it's actually really funny. So, I really like this issue. It's basically just set up for the future issues. Yeah, but I thought it was pretty entertaining. I love Team Dark. Love seeing Knuckles and Shadow interact. I love learning more about Gun. So, yeah, I like this issue. So, this right here is actually the reason why I've been so excited for this arc. It was the reveal of Shadow and Team Dark being in here. When I first saw this cover, man, was I just so hyped. And my expectations are still pretty high for this arc. I think I'm hoping it'll be wonderful. I hope that it's gonna be action packed, and I hope that we're gonna get some more interaction with Shadow and Knuckles. I hope we're gonna get some development with them. By the end of this arc, I want them to have a handshake, have some more respect for each other. At the end of Total Eclipse, we didn't get that. The last time we saw Shadow was him unconscious after the fight with Eclipse, and we didn't see him for the rest of the issue. Here, we have a lot. We have a lot more time to see these two grow as characters. I really hope the comic does that. Because I love Shadow the Hedgehog. My favorite character in the series. And one of my favorite characters in the comics. I love seeing him. Yeah, but I was kind of skeptical at first because, well, I mean, not at first, actually, I was pretty hyped at first, but the more I thought about it in recent months, I was beginning to think, what role will Shadow have in this arc? Like what is he going to add to it? Um, and in later issues, I hope we see that he adds something to this arc that we wouldn't have had otherwise. If not, I'm going to be slightly disappointed, but not too much because so far, it's still written well. So the art of this issue is done by Adam Bryce Thomas. And for the most part, it's pretty good. I like it. Sometimes it's kind of weird.